Hey guys, Landau 390 here. Just making this video to show some of the Killzone stuff that's out there that people don't even know exists. Uh, I was on Donut Gaming's stream the other day, and he didn't even realize that some of the stuff is out there. So he asked me to make a video, throw it up, and hopefully it's going to be a short video. I'll try to fly through it. Um, this right here is a poster that I got years ago, and I've seen it in some vintage stores that you can still get it. It's really not that expensive. It's like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. Um, Down here, these two action figures you could have gotten in the Hellgast edition um, of the game. I have like three of them. Um, Anytime I find Killzone stuff, I tend to buy it, as you'll see soon enough. I have a lot of Killzone stuff, like multiples. Just going to move right along. This I just recently got. This is, I think, 3A Toys. It's a hazmat trooper. It's a little expensive, but if you wait on eBay, you will be able to find them for under 200 bucks. I paid, I think, $175 for this thing, which is still a lot of money, but for what you get, it's actually not too bad. I'm gonna come on over here. These are some of the shirts that are available out there. This is I believe it's a Killzone 3 shirt. Um, Inexpensive. It's probably like 20 bucks on YouTube. I'm sorry, not YouTube, eBay. And it's a pretty decent shirt. The only thing is you gotta, look for the size, make sure it's okay. This is an official Killzone 2 shirt I got off of eBay. Once again, very inexpensive. The only ones I seem to find are like the extra large, which is insane. But it is an official PlayStation Killzone shirt, so it's not too bad. This is a Killzone Liberation shirt. I got all this stuff I got off of eBay, so I'm not even going to repeat myself. These are also inexpensive. You can get them for like between 20 and 30 bucks. You just got to look at the size. This is a Killzone 3 shirt, long sleeved. I was only able to ever see one of these online, so I'm assuming they're a little bit harder to find. I did pay, I think, around $50 for it, but it's a really nice shirt. And once again, if you're into Killzone and stuff, it's not a bad, shirt. And this right here is a Armory Knox, or Knox Armory, I should say, bomber jacket. It was Sony, I believe, made these for the reps that went out and promoted the Killzone 3 game back in the day, and they gave them out. So they're not too expensive, believe it or not. They're pretty cheap. You can get them anywhere from $60 to $100. They're nice jackets. They're warm. I got this as a present, but I think right now there's actually one on eBay for about $60. The only thing you got to worry about is the size. I think the one on eBay is small. I really don't know what size this is, but it fits me pretty good. This is the Hellgast edition of Killzone 3. I have two of these. The other one's packed away. I'm not even going to bother getting it out. But these actually, once again, if you wait and don't have to have it tomorrow, you can pick these up for like 40 bucks, complete with the book and the game and the bus of the Hellgast. Coming right over here, this is my PlayStation Vita. This right here is a Killzone Liberation demo disc. It's still sealed. You can find these. They're about 20 bucks. Not too bad. Like I said, you just got to wait around until one of these pops up. This right here is actually a Killzone 1 game. I think it's a demo disc. It's still sealed. These are a little bit harder to find, but they do pop up from time to time. Um, this right here is a, oh, what the hell is this thing? It's a Hellgas sniper. I know it says Series 1. There was never a Series 2, and they only came out with 2 figures. The sniper and the what do you call it? The assault trooper. And this is actually pretty expensive anymore. This will set you back about $100, which is a lot for an action figure. This one here is the assault trooper. And this is gone ridiculous. This is like $300 right now. I think currently there's like 3 or 4 on eBay, and they're asking ridiculous amounts of money for them. I paid $30 a piece for these things when they first came out, and I've had them ever since. I have a couple extra ones, and I've actually given a couple extra ones out, believe it or not, to a couple of guys I used to play Killzone with. This right here is my PSP for, playing basically hardly any games. These are all manuals, like strategy guide manuals and stuff. I actually have 2 for the Killzone 2 game. Somebody sent me one by accident. This one here is a Killzone 3 manual. It's still sealed. And like I said, I got this thing for like $3 free shipping. If you look around on eBay, you can pick the stuff up really cheap. This is basically the Killzone 3 strategy guide, but with a hardcover. I got this for, I think, $30, and they go for about $100. So, I mean, if you look around and you wait, you can get it also cheap. It's a really nice book. It's got a lot of illustrations and stuff inside. This is a Killzone 1 strategy guide, which honestly nobody really needs because that game is so easy to play. But regardless, it's a Killzone strategy guide, so I have to have it. This right here is an advertising for Killzone comics, which never happened. These are actually pretty hard to find, really cheap. They're like $10, and there's some ads in there for the upcoming Killzone not video game, comic strip that basically they never did. These are Killzone 3 art books that come with a Hellgas edition. I have a bunch of extra ones. What do you call it? And this right here is just some of the BS games that I have. As you can tell, I do have a lot of Killzone games. Every time I see them, I do pick them up because there's, I don't know, you can call it my catcher on the rye. It's like I gotta have it. Some of these are oddball games, like this one here. This is like a Japan, I think, release of Killzone 2. These are currently available on eBay, and they're cheap. They're like $10. I don't know if somebody found cases and cases of this stuff, but you can get Killzone 2 and Killzone 3 that say Favoritos on, on the top. I think it's like a Spanish version or something. Really easy. Really cheap. I have a Killzone 3 steel book from England, which is, I was trying to get one for the longest time. I have tons of Killzone 3 games, as you can tell. They're cheap to pick up. They're like, I can get them from anywhere from like $5, $3, $8. I have just about every oddball Killzone thing game-wise ever put out. And that's just some of my other favorite games down there. Like I like all the Resident Evil games, and Silent Hill games, which are extremely expensive anymore. So I hope this gave you a little bit of an insight on some of the stuff that's out there. Oh, I have another PSP there. Down there, I have 2 extra PS3s as backup, and just some random figures and toys. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you guys need a game or anything, let me know. Email me at 390landau@gmail.com, and I'll see what I can do. I don't want to hear, or I don't want to get 30 emails of everybody needing a freaking game, because I'm not about to like wipe out my entire collection, but I can give a few out. It's not like I need all of these. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. See you.